Yemen is the southernmost country in the Middle East. Here you can meet men wearing traditional clothes and carrying a knife called Zambia. The capital of Yemen, which was the stage of the Arabian Nights entertainment, is Sana'a. Located in downtown Sana'a, the market is one of the busiest places. Most of the merchants and shoppers are men. All social and economic activities are male-centered.
المرأة متعلمة لها الحق يعني دكتورة أو مدرسة فقط بس.
Women are not free to go to the market and should not wear clothes that attract attention to themselves because Islam forbids it. Although not legally enforced in Yemen, most women wear markama veils that cover their face and body as a whole. This is a more rigorous form of clothing than a hijab, which covers only the head and face. There is still a custom that women in Yemen should not face men other than members of their family. Due to high unemployment rate of over 30%, there are many men on the streets who have no jobs. This makes it more difficult for Yemeni women to move into society. In Yemen, there are privileges granted only to men, one of which is to chew khat leaves. They are chewing with their mouth full of psychedelic khat leaves. It usually happens from 2 p.m. until the evening. Half a day is spent chewing khat. Some people are so addicted that they spend 30% of their monthly income on buying khat. Praying in a temple is also a privilege granted only to men. Women were begging outside the temple as men prayed to God. In front of more than 100 temples in Sana'a city, we could see women coming out to the streets to beg like this.
ما بس معي عمل لو سي معي عمل لا اشتغل
كم أولاد؟
وعيال 10 وبيت إيجار وحالة حالة.
The woman lives in the slums with 5 people. She said she had to beg whenever she needed money. Her brother lost his job, and since she can't find a job, she begs for help and supports her family.
Not very good. Yeah.
She also did not get a proper education. Shada Nasser, the first female lawyer in Yemen, is working to protect women's rights. She also said she had a lot of difficulties when she first studied law and entered society.
انخرطت وذهبت إلى المحاكم وحاولت أنني أطبق وأثبت نفسي، وفعلا أنا أثبت نفسي. وكان في البداية كونا في عام 1996 أو أسسنا مكتب للرائدات أنا وزميلتين، وكان هذا المكتب أول مكتب للمحاميات اليمنيات في صنعاء.
In Yemen, many women are forced to marry at a young age and are then abandoned without cause. Shada Nasser persuaded Congress to change the legal age to marry from 15 to 17. She also helped a girl who was forced to marry at the age of 10 to obtain a legal divorce. She also does alimony and childcare consultations with women who are divorced unfairly. She says it is still difficult for women to talk to men in the conservative Yemen.
السهل خصوصا انك تكوني امرأة وكاشفة انك تدخلي المحكمة بين حوالي 100 رجل وتقاتلي وتنتظري دورك او انك تقومي باي معاملة. وانا من النساء الذي لا اؤمن بانني علي انني اقعد في البيت، بالرغم من انه مثلا زوجي ميسور الحال بالشكل ده، لكن اشعر انني لازم اعمل ولازم اكسب، لانه هذا نوع من الاستقلال المادي للمرأة، وأيضا أنني أثبت وجودي في المجتمع اليمني، والعمل بالنسبة لي شرف.
Yemen currently has abundant oil and natural gas, and it is speeding up its economic development. Social changes resulting from economic development also influenced women. Although the percentage of women illiteracy reaches 70%, the number of women in Yemen who choose to study for their future dream is steadily increasing. A growing number of women are also working as high-ranking government officials and other professional jobs such as doctors and teachers. The traditional customs still remain, but with Yemen's working women breaking prejudices, regulations, and their challenges as a member of society, Yemen is slowly changing little by little.